Listen, we are back. Make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like it. Thank you. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new. And honey, I am back in the building. Listen, child, it's been a lot going on, honey, in these hood booger streets, honey. Okay, child, we got Melody dragging the people down to the Love and Marriage, Huntsville, honey, calling them starless. I said, oh, child, not starless. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all wasn't no stars, okay, on that show. I told y'all, don't none of them give main character energy. Not Kimmy. The closest you gonna get is probably Nell. But hell, Nell don't want to be a star, honey. She want to be a mentor. Okay, Latifah, she don't do shit but just copy and paste and steal everybody's ideas. Poor little tink Tisha, Latifah. Okay. Watch your purse. Look, watch your credit cards, honey. Okay. Watch it. Okay. Whatever you do, you make sure you watch it. Gotta watch Latifah and her mammy, honey. Okay. Listen, who else? Oh, we got T.I. versus 50 Cent versus, say what now? Miss Tina. Like, we gonna get into it. It's too much. It is too much. But when I tell you T.I. and King, honey, child, they've been, look, what did he say down to Minister Society? Man, it look like Kane beating your ass. Remember when they was watching the fight? He was like, yeah. Chauncey, he got all upset. Okay, all swole up in the chest. Okay, man, don't talk to me about no damn Kane. Okay. He got too bad. He said, just because you got your ass beat, your ass is in your feelings, honey. Listen. Okay, like, that shit was so funny. Okay. Baby, and T.I. has been dropping some bops. Oh my God, let them know that's my shit. I am a big T.I. fan, honey. He been like killing it. I said, oh child, this some good music, honey. Okay, this some good music. Look, thank you 50 for pissing the people off, honey. We getting some good music. I'm getting the tip from You Don't Know Me and all of that. Okay. What album was that? Was that King? I am a big T.I. fan, though. Y'all just don't know. I used to pull up to my damn job blasting that damn T.I. shit. That was my motivation music. And speaking of which, Motivation is another one favorite of my songs from him. I can't talk today. Listen. Okay, damn, look. In the words of Ike Turner, honey, okay, you wrote the song and you can't remember the goddamn words. I can't speak today. Listen, how is that gonna work out? Okay, Miss Robinson, get it together. You a professional gal. You are a professional. We do not give hood booger energy except on the weekends when I may need something. Okay, listen. But yeah, honey, Melody got the dragon. She was giving baby Nene, honey, calling the girl starless, letting them know that the show ain't shit without her. I mean, the girl didn't tell no lies. I know the haters, honey. I know there's some haters in the house. When you see them, point them out. I know they is having a fit. They making some angry videos, honey. I think Melody loved pissing the people off, honey. I'm here for it. Okay. Miss Scorpio. Okay. I am here for it. Okay. Melody said, honey, the people is out here acting a fool. Okay. Doing the fool. Okay. Out here acting like a damn verb. Okay. Just because she started her damn Patreon. I said, child, Melody has been giving us some content for the whole week. You gotta give it up to Melody. You gotta give it up to that gal, Okay, yes, gotta give it up to her. Lisa, but yeah, she didn't tell no lies. Destiny ain't a star. Too many of them, honey. They end up in the clink clink, honey. Okay. Somebody said it should be called Love and Lock Up Huntsville. Okay, like, damn. Melody was like, I don't want no mug shot. Most of your castmates got one. Okay, even Latifah. And she got it for stealing. Okay? I don't know why that's so funny, but it's funny. She did get it for taking from the people, honey. What she steal from some store or some shit? Okay. Child, it is a mess. Okay, honey, let's get some comments from the people, honey. Okay, let's see how they feel about this. One person said Melody told no lies. Okay, yeah, ain't no damn stars on there. Martell, Homeboy, Homo, Holt. His ass, he ain't no star. He's a damn embarrassment, a liar, cheater, deceiver, heartbreaker, honey. Okay, we'll have a baby on you type nigga. Like, ugh. Okay, just, ugh. And the Scots, honey, are not to be trusted. Okay, the one is just, ooh, child, addicted to sex. The other one is addicted to deceiving. Okay. Marceau always wants you to go on a damn scavenger hunt, okay, to find out what the truth is, honey. Listen. So yeah, it's too ghetto on that show. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with none of them. Okay. But I could see me hanging with Miss Nail. Okay. I could see Miss Nail, honey. Miss Nail, she could be my mentor, honey. I could see her giving me a hug, honey, after a tough day and making me some hot chocolate and us chopping it up, honey. Okay, and hopefully, honey, while I'm over there, we can see Mr. Chris, look, walk by. I just want to see the man walk by. I ain't trying to do no Ariane, okay? You know you ain't shit when you are more of a verb than a noun. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Because, honey, like I said, honey, I don't want to pull a Ariane. Okay? I ain't trying to do the Ariane. Okay? The person says the newbies are followers, not leaders. Mel did the right thing by leaving. Yeah, when they all sat up there and forgot, you know, who put food in their mouth, who put money in their wallet, when they all forgot that on that last reunion that Melody was on with Destiny. Okay, Destiny was sitting up there. And what was so crazy is Destiny is fake as hell because she was just kissing Melody's ass when they was on that out of town trip. I forgot where they was at. St. Peter, St. Paul. I forgot, child. Okay, I forgot where they was at. But she was following Melody around and I don't know, kept getting close to her and shit. I'm like, goddamn, is this musical chairs? Okay, goddamn, shit. Barney and Friends ass bitch, Sesame Street ass bitch. Like, leave me alone. But it was given that. Y'all remember them little kid shows and how a person want to be your friend so they keep popping up in your damn face? That's what Destiny was given. Desperate. Okay? And then she sat up there and said that she now knew how Melody felt all those years with having Ariane thrown in her face because she could relate to Mel because of the whole thing with Sonny and Moses, right? So she said all of that. She said all the right things to get Melody to take her guard down. Thank God Melody didn't. She's smarter than that. But yeah, that is crazy. That's crazy. Oh, child. Another person, Melody is the star, and that's the problem, and still lives in their head. Yeah, Absolutely. They all need to keep my name up out their damn mouth. The hood buggers and my girl, she don't like their ass. She left their ass in the dust, okay? And Carlos, he a dust mite too. Shut up. Okay, cause they all is happy that big head heifer ain't on the damn show no more. Okay, she walk around with her ass up on her shoulders like she's so much better than everybody. She's so stuck up. Okay, like, ugh. Miss Marlene, you need to keep my damn name up out of your mouth. Absolutely. Okay, yeah. Baby, she ain't tell no lies, though. Ain't no stars on that damn show. Marceau thinks he's a star. These niggas are embarrassing. Like, from Martell to Marceau to Maurice. Okay? All of them just sick. I remember at one point we all thought that Maurice was the good guy. He ain't shit. Okay, he ain't about shit. Goddamn sex addict. Okay, he ain't about shit. Ain't none of them no good. Okay. I can hear the people now, honey. Another person says, Mel did not lie. There is not a standout star on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Another person says, I was cracking up when Mel said no stars. It was true, though. Did she lie? And they tried to get into Married to Medicine. That's a completely different show because there was other stars on there other than Mariah. Housewives, nobody, I don't care what anybody says, nobody can fill Nene's shoes. Kenya can't fill her shoes, Candy, Portia, none of them. No shade to them, but they are not Nene to the motherfucking Nene Leakes, honey. And who that fine ass man, honey, you was kissing all on? I said, ooh, Zaddy, honey, that man look good. And he Miss Robinson's type. I was like, stay with him, Nene. I didn't like the one guy. What's his name? Nico. Is it not Nico? That's that one that was with Mimi Frico. That's what I call him. Noni. I knew that Noni wasn't a good man when Nene had to keep breaking up with him. Y'all know the standard. We done all been there, honey. Gotta keep breaking up with the nigga, but the dick good. But you, look, but you can't leave, honey. We done been there. Okay, I literally had one of my exes tell me, he was like, I know you don't like me, so why you still here? I looked down, I said, honey, that's the best. Look, those are the benefits, honey, that you come with. That's about it, shit. Okay. But, honey, we done all been there. Another person, Melody told no lies. I'm glad she's giving herself. Shit. Look, I had to check to see, look, did you say that the right way? Shit. No, you didn't, honey. 2 words. Summer school. She's giving herself the flowers that she deserves. None of the cast are the creators of that show. Yeah. They all felt like Mel was on that show for them to attack and earn a check, just like her ex thought for years he could play in her face and have his girlfriend play in her face too. Yeah, you know they did that. Could you put Martell on the phone? No, bitch, I can't. Who the fuck are you? Okay, look, that conversation would have went very differently if it was me. Who are you? Okay? They would be mad at me. And then I would have been like, this bitch is ugly. You couldn't find nobody cuter to cheat on me with? I mean, listen, like, damn, nigga. The standards are in the toilet, honey. Okay? Child, it is a fool. What did y'all think about that? Put your comments in the comment section, guys. Let me know what y'all think about, Melody saying that the cast is just starless, honey. Yeah, they don't know simple math, honey. They don't know simple math. Because, bitch, you ain't gonna sit up on no reunion and attack me. Okay? And attack me. And then think I still keep putting money in your damn pocket. And you out here owing La Barbecue, La Chick-fil-A, La Thanksgiving dinner, Destiny, girl. Ooh, child. And Destiny had the audacity to say that Miss Van was pimping out her daughter. Okay? And we see where you come from, though. And look, that's why your ass act the way that you do. You wish you had a Miss Van in your life. Yeah, sure. Wish she could be my daughter, but she where to get her. I don't do ghetto, and I don't do hood boogers. I don't. Okay? Destiny where to get her, and she broke. Okay? She look like she on food stamps or something. I'm just saying. Destiny probably don't even have a checking account, okay? She don't even look like she pay her bills on time, okay? Oh my God, not Miss Van, honey. Miss Van is a fool. Oh. So let's shake a bone and get the hell on. Let's get into this whole T.I. versus 50 Cent beef, honey. Let's talk about the insults. 50 Cent responded by posting unflattering photos of T.I.'s wife, Tiny Harris, and mocking T.I.'s son, King Harris. Oh, and all of this is down to a versus, you guys. 50 Cent refused to do the versus with T.I. I guess he already agreed to it in private, and he reneged on that, and T.I. has been clowning him ever since. He says he does not respect him. As you shouldn't. Okay? The escalation of it all. King Harris retaliated by insulting 50 Cent's deceased mother. Yeah, he said something about digging her ass up from her grave. I was like, ooh, child. Ooh, child. I think that him attacking Tiny was a bitch move. That's how I feel. It's almost as if like 50 didn't have a comeback, a good one. So it's like, let me come at your woman. And I told y'all, these niggas is bitches too. Y'all refuse to see it though. Okay, these men are not menning. They're not. Okay? You acting like a little bitch right now. Okay, turn into old dog, honey. You acting real paranoid. Oh. So that prompted further memes from 50 Cent. Diss tracks. T.I. has released 3 diss tracks targeting 50 Cent, and I love all of them, honey. Ooh, child. I said, ooh, child. Thank you. Look, thank you, 50, because we've been getting some good music out of Tip. He didn't cut that bullshit. Okay, take that shit off your head and stop playing, okay? He cut them dreads off. T.I. is not the dread guy. I guess, he is going through a little phase, but I'm glad that shit is off. Okay, the king is back, honey. Yes, that's when I used to have a little crush on him, and I just thought he was just so smooth, and he's cute, he be saying and doing ignorant shit, but T.I. is intelligent. Like, you can tell by how he raps and how it just flows so effortlessly, honey. Ooh, honey. Yes, he is back, though. So, the 3 diss tracks are War, A General Warning to the Giant, The Right One, It directly takes shots at 50 Cent's character and What Bully. That's the latest installment in the musical exchange. As of February 26, 50 Cent has reportedly deleted many of the negative posts directed at T.I.'s family, but not released a musical response. The nigga ain't musical. He's not even worthy. T.I., let this nigga do a versus with a mumble rapping man. Okay, that ain't who you are. Your swag, your flow is sophisticated. You know, you got your own little thing going. He can't compete with that. He can't compete. He don't feel like he's on your level. Okay? He's not on your level. He can't in the clubs. I like Ja Rule better than 50 Cent. I know that that's the unpopular opinion, but god damn it, that's what it's gonna be. Okay, and you don't know me. Look at that shit. I'm rhyming and shit. I could be a rapper. Listen, I'm in the wrong damn career. But 50 Cent has deleted many of the negative posts directed at T.I.'s family, but has not released a musical response, with analysts suggesting he has nothing to gain from a lyrical battle. He don't got the chops, okay? T.I. has been publicly challenging 50 Cent to a versus battle since 2020, arguing their catalogs are similarly stacked. I don't think so. I've always loved T.I. I just have always loved him. He's really good at what he does. He is, honey. T.I. stance claims his catalog is doper and includes 5 classic albums. 50 Cent stance has largely dismissed the idea, stating verses was a pandemic era concept that no longer makes sense to him. Ciao, bye. Let's see what the people think about this. One person says, I'm starting to get tired of 50's antics. To be that age and that petty is sad. Yeah. Another person says, it's aggravating to me whenever folks throw shots at Tiny because they have an issue with T.I. Another person says 50 went low and King took it to hell. Yeah, I'm not mad at King for defending his mother, okay? I am not mad at King. He stood on business, honey. Okay, and then he out here posting 50's mother. He said, nigga, is this your mother or your father, honey? Okay, isn't it your father? So, another person says, 50 is whack, but he has been that way. I lost every ounce of respect when he did Naturi like that. He is a clown forever in my book. What did he do to Naturi? I forgot. Another person says, I like Tiny, leave her alone. She don't mess with nobody. Yeah, Tiny don't bother nobody. She be chilling. But yeah, he was trying to make Tiny look bad, post this, unflattering shot of her BBL, and he lost, in my opinion. He lost the battle when he went for the woman. And I told you, a lot of these niggas, that's why it's so many women beaters out here. They would rather go toe-to-toe with a woman than a man. So that was the easy way out because he's a BAN. What do you expect? What do you expect? What did he say about Mama Tina? 50 Cent fucked up albino kids and grandmothers getting involved. Oh, don't make Jay-Z come up in this. Okay? Don't make Jay stop what he doing, child. Oh. Okay, last but not least, did y'all see that clip of the BAFTA awards with Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo, and that man screamed that racial slur at them? Like, that was crazy. I was like, wow. wow. And that person did that because that person probably feels like because they are black, you know, they shouldn't even be there. They shouldn't even be making the money that they are making in these films. It's crazy. After all these years, still no respect. And then to think about what happened recently with Obama and Trump and, you know, child. Ooh, child. It's a mess. So Wendell Pierce, he actually said something about this. He said, it's infuriating that the first reaction wasn't complete and full throttle apologies to Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan. The insult to them takes priority. It doesn't matter the reasoning for the racist slur. I know that's right. Jamie Foxx took to his social media to weigh in on this. He said, out of all the words you could have said, Tourette's makes you say that. Then he says, nah, he meant to say that. Then Jamie Foxx says, unacceptable. Yeah, that person was trying to humiliate Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan. They wanted to, you know, embarrass them in front of their peers. You know, it's just really like sad that stuff like this is still happening. And just now, you know, and it ain't even now, but because I'm pretty sure this happens probably more than any of us would like to admit. It's just sad that this happened. I was like, oh my God. And I believe that person also wanted to bait them and to anger them. That way they could get aggressive. It was like a test and they passed. It's sad. But yeah, it's almost like that person wanted to bait them into anger and frustration, like take them out of their element and get them to what? Have a Will Smith moment. And then somebody said, where is Will Smith when you need him? Exactly. How do y'all feel about that? That was crazy. Ooh.